Women crushing it Wednesday, they feeling undefeated. Queens of the ring like Christine is. If you get in the ring with Christine, you might catch a beating. Just tune in, you gon' have to see it. Stand up if you with us, if not, to be seated. You seen them in every arena. Eddie and Nika, who really got something to fight for. Everybody saying they're the GOAT, who the one that slayed the Chupacabra. Your favorite girls.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Women Crushing It Wednesdays. I got my girls here today. How are y'all doing tonight?
Doing good. Doing good.
Oh my God, we're doing great. We have a great guest, Tiara.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's so much to talk about. So,
without further ado.
Yes. Without further ado, Tiara.
What's up?
Girl, T-Baby in the house.
In the house. We in here.
Are you at a track right now? Are you outside?
I'm outside in the backyard.
Okay, all right. So first of all, congratulations. Being signed with Split T. We're so excited. Everybody better run and hide.
Yeah, they better.
They've been running and hiding. No, don't hide. Do not hide.
Yeah, don't.
But now they can't hide. They can run. They can't hide now.
No.
Right.
So let us know. How did this all come about? What's been going on? Let us know.
So Split T's been trying to sign me for a hot second. You know, Brian Cohen, he's very persistent, you know, which is a good thing. You know, when you want something and you're willing to fight for it. And, you know, eventually I came over and signed with Split T.
Yes. So yes, I know it was a long process.
Yeah.
And but he is very persistent, which I do admire about him.
Yeah.
But the thing is, too, whenever you went down with the negotiations, he was also very accommodating. You know,
Yep.
I have to respect him for that. Is that correct?
That's correct. You know, I respect him 100% because it's not often where you can as a fighter, where you can negotiate on your own behalf. You know, a lot of people like to swindle you over because they know you're the boxer, you don't know anything. You know, and I did my own negotiations and they were with it, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. So shout out to Brian.
Okay, because I saw him do the interview on the Boxing Voice the other day, and he was talking, you know, how he signed in. He's like, I've been trying to sign up for a long time.
That's true.
So yeah, he's really excited. So that's great, you know. And but he has a plan for you, and it's like, you know, it's really. I'm so happy for you. Let's just, you know.
But Nika, we talked. So tell everybody in case they didn't see the interview, he was talking about Alicia.
Oh yeah, so he was saying that his plan was that they're waiting for like the belts to be dispersed from the situation from that Alicia's having, and then those belts would be up for grabs, and then he wants to get you in the mix to get one of those belts. So, you know, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We definitely love that. We definitely do. So what have y'all talked about? I mean, do you have like a fight date coming up? Like, what's the plan throughout the year, or like what's going on?
So as of now, I'm looking to fight either the end of next month or the beginning of November. Of course, at 126 pounds featherweight. But like he said, if those belts do open up, and then that's the route that I have to take to get the belt, I'm gonna go for it. You know.
Yes.
I can't sit around and wait any longer, and no one else is waiting. You know, no one's going to hand me anything. All I do is train hard 24/7. And, you know, I'm told all the time, well, it takes more than training hard, which is that's really a stupid logic. Like, it takes more than giving it all I have all my life. But
Right.
I mean,
Right.
I'm not waiting on anybody or anything. I'm not ducking anybody. Whoever's name's on the contract can get it. I'm tired of being the one left out, you know, because I don't think no one trains harder than me. That's just my opinion.
No.
I'm sure everyone says that, but that's just me. I train every single day, twice, sometimes 3 times.
And they've been running. So you know what? I don't want nobody to run, and I don't want nobody to hide. You know,
No.
you gotta get this work. You gotta get this fucking work.
Gotta get the work. Gotta get the work. Gotta get the work for the fans. Gotta get the work, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And the thing is too, is you fought 130 before. Like that's what you've been doing. You've always been lighter and fighting these girls at 130 and dominating.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, for people that don't know, what's your record? Like, what's your knockout ratio? You know?
So I have 15 wins with 10 knockouts.
Yeah.
All the girls are always bigger than me. I'll come in like 26. They'll be like 30 something, and then I'm like, whatever, we fighting.
Exactly. So this is not new to you. So whatever you got to do, 26, 30, it's the same thing. It's going to be the same
thing.
Same
Same thing. My hand getting raised at the end of the day.
All right.
Absolutely.
I love the energy.
I said I was gonna talk a little trash today.
No, I love it. I think that he's rubbing off on you because the way that I saw him speak, he's like, is he from New York or New Jersey? Wait, where's he from?
Pennsylvania, I think.
I know he's from
Or-
up north
or-
because I think he lives in New Jersey now, but he's from up north somewhere, and he has that kind of shit talking like attitude, so it's gonna rub off on you for sure. I really feel it rubbing off on you.
No, but I like this. I
love
too,
it. I
Tiara.
love it.
I do, because you know what? People weren't paying attention before. Now they're starting to pay attention.
Yep.
This is what we needed. And people better like really be put on high alert, because everybody who was ducking before because you didn't have a manager, you didn't have anyone behind you per se, what they thought, now you do. Now you do.
Yep.
So Mario said the belts aren't going to just open it up. You have to negotiate it.
I love how Mario come over.
Mario, we love you and respect you.
I love
So
how Mario comes and check people.
Yeah, no, this is Alicia's father.
And he will come and check.
Alicia.
Hey, Mr. Guzman.
Yeah, so you know what? We
I
have
ain't even
respect
mad
for
at
him. He always comes on here.
I'll
with
be the
respect,
same
with
way.
respect.
I don't know what y'all talking about. That shit got to be negotiated.
Yeah, and you know what? You're right. So I mean, we want to know,
Absolutely.
what's going to happen, what the process.
And that's worst case scenario.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those are her belts. She fought for those belts. She earned those belts. I'm at 126 right now. If any of those belts open up, I'm going for them.
Exactly.
If anybody's willing to fight me for any of those belts, we can get it.
Right.
But if her belts do open up, I'm gonna go for those too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the Boxing Menu podcast, I'm assuming that's Brian. I'm from East Cleveland, Ohio. Or, who is
Okay, so this is Brian right here. Okay.
that? Maybe.
All right.
Is it?
He's checking in. He's checking in.
He was going in that day. I felt like he hadn't had an interview in a long time, and he was just letting everything out. He was like, I slapped what's his name? Rick Ramos. Yeah, he was like,
Rick
I slapped.
Look at her.
But that's the kind of person I want going to bat for you.
Yeah, me too.
That's the kind of guy I want going.
We can put money on the canteen.
Absolutely. So Mr. Guzman says, always respect. Good evening to the champ and all the ladies. Yes, always respect you too. We do. We respect your daughter. She has done the damn
absolutely
thing. We are just going to wait and see what happens. We hope that everything goes well, but obviously, you know, we want our girl too to be able to get her chance, and whether she got to fight or not fight or just whatever, you know, let's go. We're with it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Caesar.
Oh, okay. We got smoke.
We have new smoke in town.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all love.
It is all love.
It's all love.
Before, after, in between, everything. It is what it is. You know, you've been working too hard, and people have seen it, and people have ignored you for too long. And it's your time. It's your time. It's really good. But I do have to ask you, like, speaking about everything that's going on and why even the belts would be put up, you know, maybe, as far as the doping, the meds and everything that's been going on. What are your thoughts on that whenever you hear about stuff like that?
I think our sport needs to be cleaned up. You know. Oh, you know what? I think just today they were talking about someone tested positive in tennis. God. I think it was the girl who fought Serena. I'm not fought. I'm stuck in the boxing world. Right. I think it was Simone. I was watching that on the news today, but it's like as athletes, we don't want to think anybody's cheating.
No.
You know, we don't want to think anybody's cheating. And at the end of the day, I don't know if we'll ever know. I would like to think that Alicia didn't do that because I know where she's from, you know, and I like watching her step up and take the belts. But I'm not a doctor, so at the end of the day, we'll see what the paperwork say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's getting scary because we know that there's been a few coming up, you know, on Matchroom fighters.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that just Matchroom fighters are doing this and that. Maybe they're the only ones that are really like pressing the testing or being more in depth. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to accuse nothing like that. But it is there, and we do need to pay attention. I don't know what the answer is, but we also know that money is very powerful in this sport, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know what links people go to cover or not cover, you know? So that's another concern for me because it can be deadly. It can be life or death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts on that?
Well, you know, I just need them to get shit sorted out so Tiara can get going and get, you know, because we've been wanting Tiara to get her adjusted because people just like, I mean, I guess because your record is so good, like you 15 and then 10 knockouts. So not for nothing, if I was a scary bitch, I'd probably duck you too. You know,
But
you know, you tagging me,
Right.
This bitch keep tagging, you know.
But the thing about it is, like, people will say she ain't fought nobody.
Right.
Well, I fought a lot of the same people. I fought a lot of the same people that other champions have fought and have went back to fight after I fought them. So it's like, well, then put your favorite fighter in front of me, have her sign a contract, and she'll get the same business.
Yeah.
Right.
And see, that's the thing. People don't do their research. They don't look at who has fought who. You know, it's not just about the big lights, the big stages, you know, the big promotional companies. It's about who did they fight to get where they were. You know, they don't do their research. They don't.
Yeah, we can talk about that last fight.
Yeah,
Okay.
he says boxing.
Let's talk about it.
Jack
Did you watch the fight or you just saw Boxer? If you go watch it, you'll answer your own question.
Yeah, because I watched the fight and you know that girl was doing everything she can. She was like holding and like,
she was holding on for dear life.
For dear life.
The entire time, and the ref would never say anything. And then apparently she's their hometown hero.
Yeah, because
and
DR,
the commentator ended up telling my coach like they were trying to screw you, like this is their girl. So, you know.
Caesar, Nika can give you a wrench.
Yeah, when I have to log into your YouTube, Christine, so I can give him a wrench. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll get one. You're definitely
you're gonna get a wrench.
Please be.
Yeah, you want to get a wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If you watch the fight, like there's no question to be asked at all. So Mr. Guzman said, "Hey, champ, you know, in any business, God has to be in the midst always."
Absolutely.
She's definitely knows that. You'll see as the more you get, the bigger attacks come. They do come.
I get attacked and I am not even big. The devil, you're right, Mr. Guzman. The devil be working. Absolutely.
But this is the thing, though. People that don't really know you, they could say stuff like that. But people that know you you are big because your amateur record, your amateur career, everything coming up is big.
Yeah.
Girls,
I just kind of got the shorthand of the stick when I turned pro. You know, any other world gold medalist, especially if it was a man, would have had red carpet.
Absolutely.
You know, but me, but it's okay. It's okay because it's gonna be better when I get the belts.
Exactly. Yeah, because it'll be so much sweeter. And this is what Terrence Crawford is experiencing right now.
Yep, Terrence Crawford. Absolutely. This man. Look at all he had to go through. Look at all
And
he had to go through.
even on Team USA. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
bad. Yep.
He
Yep.
went out the hard road, and yes, so
Yep.
yeah.
And it's so much better now. Like his victory was just amazing. It was astonishing.
And I feel like that's how it's gonna happen for you too. You know, everybody's been ducking and dodging you and stuff like that. So when you win it, it's gonna be so much sweeter because you had to like go through so much to get it. You know,
To get there, yeah.
So boxing, pound for pound, Jack.
It's so messy.
Y'all want to start? Y'all want to get me to say something about God?
She's about to fight for the WBC featherweight interim title. I don't know how, but okay, you know.
I mean, we know how, but
We know how.
Tiara's been
I
calling
said-
her out forever. She be acting like she don't see them notifications. You know,
Everyone tags her and they always tag me too and tag her. She'll reply to everything except for T Brown.
She know.
Yeah.
She know. She know.
So now I don't even say when they tag me and stuff. I don't say anything because it's like pointless. I'm not.
She don't want to be the 11th knockout. That's it. You know,
Yeah.
I can't even do it. I can't even say that I blame her.
I can't say I blame her either because that winning streak would definitely be gone.
Yes, absolutely.
So is her manager McWater, Dave McWaters? Is that your manager right now?
With Split T and Brian Queen.
Yes. Yeah. So yes. Saludos.
Sky Nicholson can get it any way she wants it. Sizzled, fried, broiled. But she don't want it. So you can't I can't make her fight me.
Exactly. No. You know what? But you know what? Now you have a team behind you. They can negotiate. They can talk. They can go to the table for you. All you got to do is keep doing what you're doing, and that's be in the gym and do what you do anyway. That's your life. You know? Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
You guys' fans are so cool. I like the way they engage and
they
stuff.
really are. You know what? We have the best chat.
Yeah, they you know what, Ms. Guzman, this is correct too, because after this win, there are, you know, these crazy, absurd fanatics on YouTube.
Oh, they be real crazy about you. They be going crazy. I be looking at the comments like you might want to get an alarm system,
right,
like,
ring, door ring.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Seriously. No, and that's the new thing now. They're saying Bud is on PEDs.
I know, like, get out of here. Stop that.
Yeah. And the thing is that a lot of people don't know that they were actually tested for that fight. So
exactly,
there was testing in that fight because one of the coaches tweeted it on Twitter that they were tested. So, but you know, the Spence fans, they're very upset, and of course they're going to put these false narratives out there that he was on hands and drugs. Even though he didn't test positive for anything, but you know, their guy lost, so it has to be.
So I didn't know this. I didn't know this. Raven Chapman,
so
from the UK, she was the WBC international champion in Sky.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
I did. How did that happen? How did that happen?
Yeah.
Hey, I just box. I just work out. I just train. I don't know about nobody's business.
Right.
Answers.
But now you
I don't even care about nobody's business. I care about T-Baby's business, and that's it.
That's
I don't care about nothing. No, I don't care where. No, I don't care who's laying their head. Where I don't care about. I know where my head is laid.
Exactly. That's exactly right. So, Tiara, who are some of the boxers today, like male, female, whatever, that you really admire? The way they move, the way they do what they do in the ring. Like, who are some of your top fighters today?
My top fighters today. Fighters in and out the ring or in the ring? Because there's a difference between like.
It's very important at what you're doing outside of the ring too. It really is. It affects what you do inside of the ring.
Yeah. I think you mean my ultimate fighter or just name of you?
You gotta come.
Whatever.
You don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
I
know one of them probably is Amanda.
Of course. Yeah. Of course. I would like to do what Amanda has done. I would like to think that I would take the torch from Amanda, so she can go up and wait and break other barriers. So I would say she is my top, my one of my favorite fighters.
Okay. Okay.
Who else?
Who else? Who else? Give us 2 or 3 more.
Who else? Of course I like Katie. I like Katie Taylor. Me and Katie, I mean, but that's like growing up in the amateur. She would watch me fight. I would watch her fight.
Mm-hmm.
And not a lot of other fighters would like to watch Americans fight, right? But I was always one of the fighters that other people would like to come fight, to watch fight, because I got along with everybody.
You exciting,
you know?
to watch, though, too.
I'm sorry?
You was exciting to watch.
Very.
Oh.
Very.
Yeah, we're not doing no pity patty, hit. No, you doing some damage.
Yeah.
Fun to watch.
And that's why people are trying to act like they don't see their notifications.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell y'all off rip, my favorite fighter, I don't care if this man loses a million times. Loma will always be my favorite. He just is.
Yeah.
Really?
In and out the ring. I like what he do. I watch him fight all the time.
Yeah.
I like what he does inside and outside the ring. This man went to war for his country and still came back to fight, you know, and the odds have not been in his favor lately, but I don't even care about that. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But you know what? A loss is like not the end of the world, and I hate when fans try to retire fighters or like beat them down because they got a loss. Like, you know how many champions have gotten losses on their records before they actually became a champion? Like, Alicia, like, you know, there's so many fighters who have losses before they became champions. So a loss is not the end of the world, and I hate when fans try to retire fighters for one loss. Like
one loss. Like, even 2, even 3 losses. Look at the era.
Not the end of the world. Like, somebody's got to win, somebody got to lose. That's just the name of the game. Like,
it's the era we're in boxing, right? In the old days, these fighters will lose and back to back and come back and win world titles, and it was okay. Now, because of Floyd, which can't knock him for his game, because he did what he did. But now people have in their mind, I can't lose. Or if I lose, I'm done for. And even the boxing fans are just sometimes I love boxing fans, but sometimes they're terrible. Oh, if you lost, they just kick it to the curb.
Are not loyal.
Yeah, exactly. Muhammad Ali. Look at the losses he had. Look how he lost in some of them, and he's still the greatest athlete of all time. Notice I didn't say boxer. Athlete. Greatest athlete of all time.
Absolutely.
Because of not just what he did in the ring, what he did outside of the ring.
Right.
Absolutely. I wanted to ask you, so what did you think about Thurman and Garcia now?
Now.
Trying to talk to Crawford.
Hey, I'm with what Crawford said. Y'all did this man dirty all this time. You didn't want to fight him. You act like he didn't exist. Yeah, they act like I don't exist. So if you don't want to fight them, that's the applaud. Make them wait. Ignore them a little while the same way they ignored you. Yep, I'm on that.
And the thing is, honestly, as a boxing fan, who wants to see that? I'm
gonna be honest. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that fight. What? I want to see the rematch.
I wouldn't mind watching Bud fight Thurman because it's just because I like the build-ups to fights. So I feel like Thurman would talk a lot of shit.
Cause he a good trash talker. He'll get you one to look at him fight.
No, he would just make Crawford.
Yeah, but him being a trash talker kind of made, he put his foot in his mouth and he didn't want to fight Bud and he was talking all this shit. So now,
talking all the trash. That wasn't cool. Imagine how Bud felt.
Yeah.
Because we can just imagine how he felt all these years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now some people are saying, oh, he's ducking them. First of all, he's the man right now. He's not ducking them. He's just giving them what they gave him. Mm-hmm. Y'all didn't say that to them when they were saying that about Bud.
That's right. Absolutely. Crystal, do you want to see either one of them fight him?
I don't. Let me tell you why. First of all, I go to the Ugas Spence fight. Sorry, not Ugas. Danny Garcia in December 5, 2020. Okay. Spence outboxed this lad coming off of he car accident, and he do a good job at it, right? Danny don't put anything out there for him. Was it the weight? I don't know. They will give you every excuse in the book, right? I don't care what it was, but clearly to me, Danny Garcia is not on the level of Terrence Bud Crawford today.
Oh,
Pete Thurman, he coming off a 3-year loss. Layoff.
3-year
yeah.
layoff.
Right, a 3-year layoff. Put him in there with someone else prior to Bud, please.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't. And if he start the trash talk, look out, my lad, because when Bud hear you trash talk him, if it get personal,
you might
ask
make that
some of
fight.
the folk on his resume how that end up. Remember what Bud say one time. You get what you come for.
Yeah.
That's right.
You don't get to your fight.
That's
So,
right.
and then he damage you in the ring. So be careful what you ask for. I know you're looking for a
Absolutely.
paycheck that you never give to him, but be careful what you ask for.
Like, you know
Absolutely.
what? When he fought Benavidez and they were making fun of Bud of fighting a one-leg Benavidez, but if we being real, he looked better than Spence against Bud.
Oh
So,
my God! You know
these are the
what?
way the fans
He
are putting
did.
down
Yep.
Bud's resume. Oh, he didn't fight nobody. Look at this, but But every opponent, in my opinion, looked better than Spence against Bud. So,
Well, we have to understand also, to me, my personal opinion, Bud is playing with this lad, Benavidez. He playing like a little kid. Let me take care of this toy, right?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
it comes to Spence, he want to make a statement. He be
Yep,
waiting to make
absolutely.
a statement for 5 years. That
Yeah.
lad put the work in. The team put the work in. There's no turning back now. I got what I want. Here I am, baby. Like
Yeah.
baby fixing to be.
I blame the fans for that ass beating.
That's what
Blame the
Romac
fans.
pretty much said. Y'all did this. Y'all
Yep.
did this. Y'all built this monster.
Yep.
Y'all made him wait.
Wait.
There's
That's
somebody
true.
says Crystal's so quiet but makes great points if you ask her what she's thinking.
Yeah.
She has a great boxing mind. Let me tell you. And Crystal is a celebrity when you go out to these boxing events.
Oh yeah.
Crystal. I was like, damn.
Everywhere we
Y'all
go,
listen.
and we're with Crystal. They're like, okay, y'all can come in wherever y'all want to go. Here y'all go. That's so true. That is so true. What turned me so Mr. Guzman said what turned me off is he's saying I'm rich. Who cares? That doesn't exactly.
Yeah.
Right, you been rich, weren't you?
Like,
Exactly.
because he
So-
was the one saying at one point saying, "Oh, yeah, like, but they didn't want to fight him." But now you're saying, "Oh, I'm rich." Who was it? Like, I was
Right,
really
but you
worried about
been
that
rich.
because you seen how he put that whooping on Spence.
So
Now
why
you-
Yeah.
begging for the ass whooping if you're rich? You need more money? Like what? You got some bills to pay? I don't get it. You know, I don't know.
I recall when Bud was speaking. Perhaps Bud wanted to fight Mr. Garcia way back when he ended up having to fight John Molina, and John Molina come in overweight. At this time, he already sent one contract to Mr. Garcia. It don't happen because Mr. Garcia don't want that fight. So, there's a lot of truth there that Mr. Garcia missed his shot. I do know, during the Thurman time when they want to fight Mr. Thurman, he was in the time frame to fight Manny Pacquiao. He also have an injury or something. So, I would just tell to Mr. Thurman, be careful what you wish for. This is
That's
what you
I
want.
say. He's gonna go back to playing that good thing, banjo, and lighting more candles because he's not gonna be able to do nothing after that. I'm just saying.
I have a question for Tiara. What do you think about Clarissa and Thurman trying to? You see, wait, you just had a big Kool-Aid smile on your face, and as soon as I asked you that, then you were just like, you just. What do you think about Clarissa and Thurman trying to fight each other?
You know that's not gonna happen. That's not happening. That's not happening. Mm-mm.
Oh my
That's
God.
not happening.
Go play some Lotteria instead. Race some
Right. Go. That's not
Seriously.
happening.
We sit around and we both sit around the Lotteria. We don't need that fight.
But we have a
Nothing.
Tiara, was Clarissa flirting? Was she like trying to get his attention somehow? Like what you think?
I don't know what that was about.
But are you okay with a woman fighting a man?
No, I'm not.
If it's the exhibition fight.
Nope.
Neither.
Because this reason right here, right? regardless of the fact that men are going to be stronger than women, right? All right. When I'm sparring with the guys, even when I'm getting off on them in the gym, I tone it down. And it's because my experience is so much more than them, even though they're boys. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to like hurt their ego that bad, because at the end of the day, I'm a world gold medalist, bro. You're not about to just get off on me. You might hurt me with a shot, but get off on me is not happening.
Yeah.
If Clarissa were to get off on Thurman, they're gonna be calling him all types of names.
Right.
If Thurman were to hurt Clarissa, they're gonna be calling him all types of names. Woman beater. And it's a lose-lose. So it's a lose-lose.
Yes.
Because let me tell you, if I was Thurman, you know, like when I was younger and me and my sister used to get into fights, I used to just let her like hit me because I know she couldn't beat me. She would just hit me. But then when she would hit me that one good time and I felt it, wow, you got it all on her ass and I beat her ass. I'm just like, so that's how I feel like Thurman was.
Listen, my big sister, I used to hit my sister sometime. My big sister Candace, she's a nurse. I used to hit her and run. Right? She caught me one time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's the thing. I saw this comment earlier. So boxing pound for pound said apparently Man Down Promotions signed that Shakur deal without notifying Frank Martin. Apparently Derek James decided to cash Martin out after Ryan Garcia and AJ joined the team. You know what?
I don't know anything about that.
I saw a video. I didn't see a video, but I saw a video.
I'm trying to figure out what happened, because didn't they say the contracts were signed?
See, yeah. So this is the thing. Like boxing pound for pound, he's always right on. Like I'm just saying, look. That makes sense though, because a lot of times you will cash out your boxers if something else comes. I'm not saying he did this. I'm just saying. So when you first get started, not everybody, but depending on where your mind is, you get this stable and the weak links gotta go. You know, so you can get somebody else in there or whatever. You get what
Frank Martin the weak link there?
Well, which one is the weak link?
I think, honestly, Frank Martin, in my opinion. Like, did y'all see his last fight? He did not look good. And he's
what about Ryan Garcia?
For women, 33, that's young. That's good. We can keep going.
Oh, yeah, that's good, baby.
That's good.
I'm 42 and I'm still
I'm 53 and I'm ready.
All right.
But I'm just saying, but the men in boxing at 33, they're like, yeah, they're done. We got to cash them out. So I'm just wondering where his mindset was. What happened with all that? I want to be a fly on the wall with the negotiations because it doesn't look good.
No.
But then again, too, Derek knows he can't afford any more losses.
Yeah, he can't. No,
Ryan,
not right now. He can't.
Fight. What's he done with him? What's he gonna do with him? You know, Joshua. He didn't look too good. He looked alright. He won, but
he looked alright.
But in the net, you know what I'm saying? Like he can't afford to take any more losses. So what is it gonna be? So if he would have fought, if Frank Martin would have fought Shakur, what? We already know what would have happened.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we know. We do.
Yeah, we do. So
$1
million. What did he say?
It says Ryan Garcia made $30 million and Derek James rather have that over Frank Martin's $100K.
I mean, hey.
But I heard he was offered $1 million. I don't know. You know, it's so much like
you don't ever get to know the truth about nothing.
Yeah,
that's right.
Are you a fan of boxers like tweeting or posting like backroom information? Am I frozen?
Oh, you look frozen. Is everybody frozen?
She froze.
But can you hear me? Okay, I'm back. No, how do you feel about like boxers telling like the because I know I seen Shakur Twitter saying, "Oh, you hit me in the DM, you want a 50-50." Like, how are you like posting negotiation stuff on social media?
Oh, what's wrong with that? Negotiations. We get to see other sports negotiations.
Good point.
That's true.
Good point,
Yeah,
Tiara.
because then you can figure out who's lying and who's telling the truth. Because people always want to lie and then DM some
I
sneaky
like
stuff.
that. Found on that. I like that.
She's frozen again like this.
Yeah, I'm frozen again. Can y'all hear me though? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
We can hear you.
It
Oh,
might be,
then you
it
move
might be
again.
raining outside because I have those hurricane-proof windows, so I can't hear. It's probably raining right now. I don't know why my internet is acting up. Let me log out and log back in. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Who
Okay.
barbecuing? Because I'm trying to figure out. Somebody's talking about barbecue. I could eat.
Barbecue. They have
And-
a nice little group of
They
lads.
do. They're gonna be in Corpus and Trill too. So I'm gonna see
Are
y'all
you
there.
going to
I'll
be
be there
there?
tomorrow in the morning,
Tomorrow morning.
and I'm gonna give them shit.
Okay.
Oh, where are you guys going tomorrow morning?
So tomorrow's the top ranked card. Lopez and Gonzalez, the main event. So I'm gonna head out. Shoot, in a few hours.
The fight's on Friday, but
Yeah, the fight's on Friday. So tomorrow's the weigh-ins. I couldn't make the press conference today. I had other obligations, but yeah, I'll be at the weigh-ins and then I'll be at the fight. So I'm super excited.
I'm so sad I can't be with you.
I know, but it's okay. You have a good reason.
I do.
It's
I
okay.
do. We
Yes,
fix to have a pro debut soon.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yes. Absolutely. No. Anytime I'm home, like if I'm home for a week or two, I try to like see what fights are going on so I can go to them.
Yeah.
So I just have to support everybody.
Mhm.
And we had a great interview earlier with Jesus Ramos from PBC, who's going to be fighting on the as the co-main event on the Canelo and Charlo card.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Yeah, he's going to be fighting Erickson Lubin. But yes, let's.
Oh, yes.
So Tiara,
That's going to be a good fight.
what do you think about that, Canelo and Charlo? Like, what does Canelo have to do? What does Charlo have to do? Who's winning?
You know, I think for Charlo to win, I think he's going to have to be slick, right? I think he's going to have to out-slick Canelo. And I don't think anybody getting knocked out. I just don't. I don't think that anybody's getting knocked out. So I think it will go the distance. But I think for Charlo to win, I am rooting for Charlo to win now. I think for him to win, though, that he going to have to be slick. You know what I'm saying? Behind combinations, not just 2 and 3 punches. He going to have to throw combination punches in bunches, getting out the way.
Okay, so
Behind the jab. Like, if it was me, I'm watching the Bivol fight every day. Every day.
And see, that's the thing. This is the thing. And I'm not talking about James or anybody else. I'm just saying. So as a coach, as somebody that is a coach, trainer, whatever you want to call it, whatever people want to call it, you have to watch film. You have to study. You have to look at past fights, in my opinion. What are your thoughts on that?
But you would realize, listen, I watch boxing every single day. I'm watching fights from 1970. Okay? I'm watching training from 1980. I'm watching all old fights, new fights, old school fighters. You wouldn't believe how many boxers don't watch boxing.
That's true.
Don't study.
I know.
Coaches that don't watch film.
Yeah.
I'm not with that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I really believe that you have to live the life.
Yeah, you
really
do.
And you have to look at the flaws of your opponent that they did with other opponents. You have to see how you can dominate, what you can do. Like, I mean, it's so much. It's so much.
Yep.
So I don't know. I mean, I do the same thing. I'm always watching fights. I always do everything.
So who do you guys have for winning? I don't know.
Honestly, I have Canelo.
Canelo, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
It'd be a big upset if Charlo won.
Yes.
But you know
he
what?
He might be too small because did you guys watch All Access? Part 1 just came out a few days ago.
I did watch some, but you know what? The thing is, either way, So Bud wants the winner. So either
I
one,
know, that's funny.
I'm happy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Mr. Guzman said, Christine, what female weight is the busy one at this time in amateur boxing? I know all the men. So, you know what, Mr. Guzman, honestly, like our team right now is so solid. It is. And I'm going back to camp on the 24th. And then we're going to Chile for the Pan American Games. And our girls, every weight class, were solid. I mean, there's not one that I can't say. And in the men too, like y'all are gonna see this Olympic team that's coming out is going to be freaking amazing. Like mark my words. Mark my words.
We get excited for the USA team, boy.
Exactly, and we need to. That's where it all begins.
Yep.
Go
Yep.
to the amateurs. Who is Team USA? You know, who's the high performance team?
Yep.
The elites. You got to. You have to.
And for everyone looking at this podcast, like when I'm the assistant coach for the Fort Myers PAL, so I go to the fights, you know, and I'm the athlete rep for Team USA, so I'm always in tune with what's going on. These pros need to give back to Team USA, give back to these kids because you were there,
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that there are fights going on and there are certain pros that live in the same city and they don't even show up. They don't go to show support. Come on, man. These kids, they get so excited. They deserve to see the pros. They look up to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I give props to you because Tiara is very involved, like she said. She gives back. Another one is Richard. Richard Torres. He gives back too. He's in camp sometimes helping our heavy and our super heavy, and he gives back. So I love that too.
And you know who else I always see? I always see Teofimo Lopez at fights in Florida.
Okay.
I always see Alien King. That's his name, right? Alien King.
I'm not familiar.
He's Hispanic. He's from Florida. I think I know his fight name is Alien King. I'm not sure of his real name, but he's always at the amateur fights down in Florida. You know, it's stuff like that. And the kids get so excited. When I tell you they get amped up, they be ready to knock people out and all that.
Yeah.
Well, and I will say too, like, so I'm from Dallas and I love Errol Spence. So whenever I'm home, you know, and I go to some of these local shows, he's there. He is. He's there for I've seen him there at the amateur shows. I've seen him there at the pro shows. So I give him props too.
Yep.
But I would love to see more like Tiara, like Richard Torres up in Colorado, giving back to the future. Because the thing is that y'all been through it. Y'all went through the system. Y'all went through, you know, women's world, men's world, you know, Pan American Games, the trials. And sometimes they need somebody to talk to, somebody that will mentor them, you know. And so I would really love to see some of the past champions coming back. I would.
I think one of the biggest things for them to really give advice to them on that transition from amateur to pro, because that transition, as T Baby can acknowledge, can be very, very difficult. The trials and tribulations during that time can mentally wear on a person. And so for them to give the advice to the younger fighters, the younger boxers, this is what we need. You know, to that, Bud Crawford is also at when I go to the Golden Glove show, he's there. When I go to the regional Silver Glove show,
I've seen him in national tournaments. Yeah, absolutely.
Go back to that comment someone is saying about Floyd. So I want to talk about that.
Yeah, Floyd gives back to.
We're not talking about giving back money.
I'm on here. I just like my camera my internet is like, you know,
we know what the Bible says, but don't show. We know that God. No, that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about financial giving back. Anybody can give back money and be somewhere else. Time. Anybody can give money when they have money. Okay, understand that. Right. Time. Give me your time. Show me that you care.
Show me your faith.
I know that's right. Give me your time. That's in a relationship. Anything. Give me your time.
You know what? Time is more valuable than money.
It is. Yes. These kids want to see that we care.
I can send an Apple payment like nothing. But if I have to give up an hour, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that.
But we know Floyd gives back, sir. We're not saying that he doesn't. We're saying we want to see more pros show up. at these tournaments to motivate these kids.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm talking about too. You know, whenever you give up your time, because we all know time is very precious.
Very
That's for
perfect.
family, for your personal stuff, for whatever. But when you can give that up, because anybody can like throw some dollars at somebody. I mean, I'm not gonna say that's nothing because yes, we're grateful and we need that. But time, that's a whole different thing.
Just today, this week they are in the last chance. Is it the last chance qualifier or whatever?
Yeah, it's going on right now in Colorado.
I
Yep.
see
In
Coach Shakur out there. You know, even
Yeah.
though he not big yet, he getting
Right.
there.
Yep.
He giving back by being in the corner of a young lad that he's
Yep.
supporting. You know,
Right.
I know we don't always agree with the Shakur business, but I'm a fan. I've been watching the little lad since he was little.
Oh, as
So
far as boxing and technicality,
in the ring, I like the lad,
technician,
and I love to see him in the corner of the younger lads.
absolutely, absolutely. And the thing is too, like somebody said, small jalapeno said, kids need motivation. Absolutely. Show your face. Show them that you're supporting them. Because you know what? Tiara, Bud, Canelo, Floyd, they were all where these kids were at one time.
Mhm.
So they're like the rope that's pulling them. Like, you know what? I did it. You can do it too.
Mhm.
They need that motivation because how many kids do we know that the family doesn't want them to box, get a job, or
Mhm.
why you keep doing this? You haven't done nothing. You
You're
know,
not
it costs
making no
money.
money.
Exactly. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So they need somebody to step in and say, you know what? You got this. I was there too. I got you. Like, I'm cheering for you. You know, they need that. We all
What
need
do it
that.
mean? Why do on the television broadcast, on the ESPN, on the old time HBO, on these broadcasts, even at a professional level fight, who are they displaying on the screen? Retired professional box. Why?
Exactly.
Because it's motivation for the new professional.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So the
Absolutely.
professional go to the amateurs. It's a new motivation for them also.
It is.
It's a whole process.
In everything we do, whatever we're doing, we need the people that did it before us to say,
Mhm.
you know what, you got this. I've been there. We good.
Mhm.
We good. So I want to see more of it. I can count on my
I would
fingers, my
appreciate
one hand, how many people have done it. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. So Remy said, so when is Tiara fighting? You said it before, but he wasn't on. So my brother, she's gonna tell you again.
So it'll either be, is Brian Cohen on here? Chime in, Brian Cohen.
I don't know if he's still on
It'll
here.
either be the end of next month or the beginning
We
of the
gotta
month
get him on.
after.
We gotta get him on next show.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him on.
He's a character.
So in
But I
October,
appreciate you fighting for him.
in October or November.
Yes.
And T-Baby, you still have some merchandise for sale, or how we can get a hold of this?
I actually have a website that's getting made. It's like 95% done.
Okay.
But I'm normally on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
so what your shirts say right now? I see some that say appointed. I see some who say T-Baby. What you rolling with now?
Well, my name has always been T Baby, but
Right.
as like a fight name, I'm trying to find me a new fight name.
Pressure. I see that somewhere out there.
Well, I think Nika had a name for you. Nika,
Yeah,
what
I
was that?
did. I had a good one too. What was it? I have to go back to the show because I be coming up with shit.
She
It was
does.
a good one.
I was thinking like the Grave Digger, the Grim
Oh,
Reaper,
These are monster trucks, right?
I like
the
it.
Grave Digger, the Soul Snatcher. I'm just thinking about like I wouldn't want to fight nobody with a name like you gonna snatch my soul.
Well,
Hold
it's been said
on,
before.
Nika, look at this comment right here.
Get the
Have we
boxing
been
and barbecue.
trying, and Crystal, have we
You
been
know
trying
what?
to get these boxing and barbecue
Yeah.
shirts?
What is shirts at? I want a shirt.
Yeah,
And
Right?
they
I
tell
want
me they
shirts,
fixing to
and
get
I
them
want
to
some
us.
barbecue. I want barbecue too.
Yeah,
I want
right.
some Texas barbecue.
So I'm gonna be at the fights tomorrow. Let me see if they got some shirts for us. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, I wear a size small.
Okay, I got you. I got you. If they have shirts, I got you. I'm gonna get you a small.
Eventually, we have the WCW merchandise also.
Yeah.
That.
Yes.
Oh yeah, y'all got to get that going.
Yeah,
Yes,
we working on.
absolutely. Oh, grave
For
digger.
my mom,
Monster truck.
her body snatcher.
Fight or use it though.
Ah,
Okay,
Jules is part of
okay.
it.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Let's see if you got us. We
You said
shall-
it live, so we
you
want
said
those
it live.
shirts.
I'm gonna run it
Oh yeah,
back.
absolutely.
I'm gonna run
Yeah,
it back.
we fight around here.
I'm gonna
So,
run it back.
baby, when your website come out, we need to know that, so we can get on there and purchase the T baby shirt.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Or
No,
grave
yeah.
digger, whatever it's called, snatcher.
I have a shirt that I'm about to get made next week. When y'all see it, it's gonna blow your mind.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Send us the
I
link.
have a wait.
Yes.
How far
Purchase.
is Fort Myers from Miami? I don't even know. Is it
Oh, like
3 hours?
2.5 hours.
Oh, 2.5 hours. You know, I wanna come to your gym
We're
one
almost
day.
there. We're almost there.
'Cause
You're
I'm
going.
gonna-
You're going to Miami?
No, I live in Miami. I live in Miami.
Oh, I didn't know you live in Miami. I thought you just be in Miami.
Wait,
No,
how
no.
far is
I was
Fort?
coming to Miami all the time for training.
Oh, then you have to hit me out, Tiara. Yes,
What's
I live
that
in Miami.
gym? We used to
I
go to
just
like
moved
3
into
different
New York.
gyms in Miami. Because Fort Myers is like 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
You know Cape
Yeah,
Coral?
I wanna make a trip one day to the gym that you're at.
Let's go. Let's go.
If you go to the, I know that Xander Zayas and
Yeah, yeah, that's the gym. We go to his gym sometime. Most of the time.
in Miami. Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, so I need to like meet up with you guys when you go to their gym in Miami. So
Xander's on the card this weekend, right?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Is he on this card?
Yes, yes, he is. Yes,
Because that's where
everybody-
Christina trains out of his gym.
But hit the like button,
Yes,
please.
Christina Cruz.
Hit the like button
Mhm.
because we're trying to get some super chats. Like Socially Scientific said, we're trying to get the super chats. Let's go. Hit the
Oh,
like
Oh, the
button.
Menace. Yo, the Menace. One of my
Menace.
coaches from up north used to call me the Dark Menace. He was like, I'm always happy, but when that bell go off, I turn to something else. But I am a Gemini. Isn't your daughter a Gemini too, if I'm mistaken?
Like, you know, you could
One of my
Mr.
probably-
Guzman.
I got
You
every
could call yourself the-
zodiac sign with my kids. I got so many, probably so.
The Menace Brown.
Yes, yes.
Well, what was the
You can
name
call
you was
yourself
out for me? I'm trying to hear all the names.
Tiara
Send me
Brown.
some.
Oh yeah, no, Nika's got some names.
Yeah, send me some names.
Tiara Beat You Down Brown.
Beat you down.
Oh my God, I love that.
Beat you
Beat you
down.
down,
Take them down, Brown.
Brown. That's the winner. That's the winner right there.
Let's go. D
All right,
Styles, what's up?
Tiara beat
am I
you
back live
down,
again?
Brown.
Beat you down, Brown. I think I like that.
Beat
These
down,
guys,
Brown.
yeah, zodiac signs are real. So
Beat
stop.
you down, Brown.
I like that.
I like
Oh
that.
my God.
Tiara
I think
Beat
I
You
do
Down
like
Brown.
that. Beat you down, Brown.
Give
Yeah.
me a little bit. Give me
Oh,
I could give you like 10 names. Give me some time. Give you the 10 names. Tiara Beat You Down Brown. Tiara Take Your Belt Brown. Tiara Take Your Belt Brown.
Oh wait, hold on. Mama likes that one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Likes that one.
Tiara, I think I like Tiara Take Your
Beat
Belt
you down, Brown. I like that.
Okay, that
Beat
to
you
me
down.
that's the one.
How about Take
Beat
Your
you
Belt
down,
Brown?
Brown.
I like beat you down, Brown. I like
Beat
that.
you. I like that. Beat you down because I'm definitely beat down whoever.
You do be-
Jalapeno, your name
I mean,
says
10
it all. She ain't
knockouts,
running.
you are beating them down. So, yeah.
Beat you down, Brown. Hey, I like that. Beat you down, Brown.
She just get a new
Hey, I
name.
like that. Tiara, beat you down, Brown. Yeah, I'm ready.
Get it copyrighted.
Yes.
All yours.
I knew she was a Gemini, Mr. Guzman.
Yep. I love it. So before we wrap things up, because we're having too much fun, and I got to get up
We are.
back and head to Corpus. So last words, Tiara. I'm gonna start with you, girl.
Who said the wig snatcher? The wig snatcher. Hold up, now that made me think about. That's not even funny because it made me think about when French Sean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what are you thinking about?
Woo.
We're not.
That was
We're not doing it.
You
The
could do,
wig
you know,
snatcher.
look, I could probably have like 10 names for you by the end of the night. Like before midnight, I'll have you 10 names.
But I like beat you down, boy.
Brown,
I
I
love
like that
it.
one too. Beat You Tiara Brown.
Okay, we gotta have a vote. You know what? We're gonna put that on
Put it
Twitter.
up there.
We're gonna put that on
And
Twitter.
put it on Instagram when it says "ask me a question" or something like that. I don't know what
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is saying.
Do that.
Well,
Okay,
it's like
so
that.
Nika, we got to put that on Instagram and Twitter.
Okay,
Vote
and let
on
them
Beat
vote,
You
right?
Down Brown or Take the Belt Brown.
Yeah.
But
Tiara, take your belt, Brown.
take
But
your,
you
okay,
know,
so
beat you. I don't
yeah.
beat you down. I don't know.
Beat you down. Beat
No,
you
I love
down.
that. I
Gotta go
love
with
that.
Beat you down, because my mama said.
There you go.
Yeah.
My mama say.
My mama said. My mama, she on here. She said. My mama said. I better. My mama said.
I
Listen,
to
that,
listen,
that
listen.
could be your walkout song. You can
Trust.
play LL. Mama said knock you
Mama
out.
said knock you out.
Yes.
I'm trying to tell you, my mama, she not as innocent as y'all think. I think I was like
Look,
14.
that
I might
part.
have been like 14 years old, and my sisters were outside fighting, and the people that they was fighting happened to be one of my friends. And my mama pushed me out the door, told me I better fight. Yeah. I didn't want to fight my friends.
I love your mama. I always have. I love her. I
Yeah.
haven't met her. I can't wait to meet her, but I love what she says and what she does. Absolutely.
They're so cute that she's on like Twitter and stuff
It's
like
so
that.
funny.
I love it.
You know, I'm messy on Twitter. She'd be like liking some messy tweets.
I be trying to tell her like you don't have to reply to everybody. You can you can uncheck the checks. I be trying to tell her that.
I love it. I love it. Your mama said she didn't know such thing.
She said
She did it. She did push me out the door. She did. And locked the door.
Are you sure about that?
She did it.
No, but I love your mama's very supportive because she's definitely, you know, I don't even want my mom nowhere near Twitter because she's like a pastor's wife, and if she's seen the way I talk on Twitter, she probably be like, I'll probably get
She
asked.
gonna throw some holy water on you.
Yeah.
Some holy water.
Right.
You know.
Yeah,
So yeah, I love that she's on there. She supports you. Is a beautiful thing. So I know she's happy for you that you have a new team now, and then you can get to work.
All of us, we're a team here. All of us on here, we're a team.
Absolutely. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we're so happy for you because now
yes, you know we love
you. Gotta
you.
stop playing like I don't know. It's just people are scared to take a loss, and it's crazy. Like it's not fair that these people get to fight and pick and choose when they want to give somebody a chance to fight for their belt. Like, they would want the same opportunity that they were given. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
The same opportunity that you were given, but
we got enough room at the table. Everybody can eat. Let's go.
Everybody can eat.
Go.
Everybody can eat.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Because that fight with Sky after she, because she has when's her fight? Because this is for a belt, right?
It's the weekend, right? No, it's not this weekend or next weekend.
I think next weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Next weekend.
She's babysitting over there. Like I don't even know how she got. Let me shut up.
I don't think anybody knows, so we just gonna.
Babysitter.
Crazy.
She's the
I
baby.
think everybody know.
She's the baby.
I don't know.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
It's crazy, man. What's up?
We just gonna pull out Terrence Crawford, and when that time comes,
that's why it's gonna be so sweet because I know it's gonna happen for you. We are manifesting it. It's gonna happen for you, and then I just want you to enjoy the victory.
You're right, Mario. She said 2 days away. You're right. I saw her
This weekend. So it is this weekend.
this weekend, okay.
Right. Thank you.
I'll be tuned in. Thank you.
She's literally been completely ignoring you. Like I know that she sees all our notifications. Like, hey, it's here. Let's fight.
She
types everything and ignore it. Yeah. So
that's true. That's true.
So
Tiara, before we what you gotta say?
I want everybody to have a blessed weekend. Be safe. Shout out to all the women on here today. We appreciate all the fans, friends, and families for tuning in. And right now everybody's struggling through something, whether it's something physical, emotional, mental, financial. Everybody's struggling, going through things. Just keep your head up, hold it up high, and you'll get through. Put God first in your life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Michael, what you got, girl?
I want to congratulate Tiara again, and I'm rooting for you, and I'm just waiting for you, for your time to shine, because I know you're gonna show improve. And thanks to everyone in the chat for tuning in. I'm in a good mood today. I don't know about
I'm in a good mood. I like that song.
So yeah, we'll see you next week. And then you guys, everybody be safe and have fun at the fights this weekend. If you're in Texas, yeah. So that's it.
Absolutely, Crystal.
Of course, thank you to Nika, thank you, Miss T Baby. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Take him down, bro.
It's always a good time here. I appreciate you. Y'all doing a great thing here on the Women Crush It Wednesday.
We all are.
Even though we crush it every day, but
every day,
Wednesday
especially on Wednesday. And we
who are you, small jalapeno?
No, I said
Jalapeno been talking to you all night.
I need to know who this
Jalapeno is spicy around there.
But I said
it's spicy, small jalapeno.
He said, "Don't let the name fool you."
Really good
He said, "Don't let the name fool you."
That's what he said.
Jalapeno, the season for jalapenos is nearly over. So,
but you know what? They always spicy.
I planted some here in my garden, some jalapenos. Yeah.
They always spicy.
Yeah.
Show her the ring. Just saying. Anyway, you know what? Thank you to our chat. We have the best chat. Like, I swear. The best fans, the best chat. We love y'all so much. We really do. And Tiara, we love you, girl. We got your back always and forever. And we are so happy. Whenever you signed and you were happy, we were celebrating with you. So nothing but love. Nothing but love. And then to my girls, love y'all. Thank y'all. We kill it every day, but especially on Wednesday. Thank you all. So love to love you. And I will be in Corpus tomorrow, and I'll keep y'all updated on what's going on. And
safe flights.
She's going to drive, right?
Oh, you're driving?
I'm driving. Yeah, it's just right up the street.
You driving?
Yeah, it's right up the corner. I need that solitude. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me. Yes. And so Nika, Crystal, and I will be on the round table tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m.
Eastern.
No. Yeah, Central and then Eastern. Yeah. So catch us there. That'll be good. All Women Crush It Wednesday will be on the panel, so we're gonna crush it there too. We taking over. But anyway, everybody have a good night. Love to love you.
It's your girl Tiara. Beat you down, Brown. Deuces. Yo.